we're going to be having a Kernel.
Way back a year ago.
Well, welcome back to Saturday Series, and we've got the Kernel, and we've got the table beer. Now this is hopped with Citra. It's a pale ale. It's coming in at a, just let me pull my glasses down, 3.1%. I'm pretty certain that the table beer changes hops, percentages. I've heard a lot about this. It's got lots of raving about it. For a low ABV beer, apparently Kernel do it fantastically. Now, I've had a couple of Kernel beers on the channel, and I think they are fantastic. Fantastic brewery. Love the labelling because it's so recognisable. It's just simple. You know it's a Kernel beer as soon as you walk into a bottle shop. It's just great. So, let's get it in the glass. Let's get see what it looks like. Get the aroma and get the taste. Really looking forward to this as well. Nicely chilled. So here we go. 500ml bottle. I think it could be bottle conditioned. Oh, it's looking really nice and slight haze coming out the bottle there. It's looking really nice and pale. Nice white head forming. I just leave it there just in case. I've got a feeling it could be bottle conditioned. I don't know. Not read the side. There you go. So you got a nice straw to gold. Lots of carbonation going on there. So it just may calm down a little bit. Plenty of carbonation. A nice white head. Oh, yeah. So this has got some definite citrus notes there. And you've also got the malt there. Sweet malt. But it's quite bright, it's quite zingy. Definitely zesty. And there's a slight tropical note. It smells really, really good. Looks really good. Shame about my glass with the carbonation on the sides. Looks really good, smells really good. Cheers. I can see why they raved about this. That doesn't feel like a 3.1% beer or a lower ABV beer. That's got lots of flavour. That's punching around the mouth. You're getting the malt sweetness as well, but you're also getting that fruit. So there's lots of fruit going on, lots of citrus, backed up with sweet berries and tropical notes. And it's really, really good. It's got a nice little bitterness to it. It's unbelievable, to be honest. For a 3.1% beer, there's loads going on. And I love that. I think that's fantastic because a lot of people just won't drink low ABV beers because there's no flavour, there's no body. This isn't even light-bodied or thin. It's got a nice medium body, medium to light. It's in that ballpark. It feels really well brewed, and it feels like a drink you just want to keep going back to, and you know it's a nice sessionable ABV, and you can just sit and enjoy it. That is fantastic brewing, Kernel. 3 Bs, easy, because it just tastes so good. I don't know if it says anything at all on the bottle. Oh, it is bottle conditioned. Store upright, pour gently. If you prefer to leave yeast, but I'm going to put it in now anyway. Ingredients: water, hops, sugar, yeast, barley and oats. The Kernel Brewery, Spa Business Park, Spa Road, London, and www.thekernelbrewery.com. Pale ale, hops, Citra. Table beer, the Kernel Brewery, London. Let's get the rest of it in. Does not bother me. That's all in, because that is lovely. Now I've got my, like my books. There's a bit in here about the Kernel table beer, and this is the one from Adrian Demi-John's, and he's put a low ABV beer that captures the fullness and roundness of cask. I agree with that. According to the Kernel's thoughtful and articulate founder, Ivan O'Riordan, the motivation behind the creation of a brewery's table beer was a desire to capture a certain essence of cask beer, its ability to deliver flavour and character at a low ABV. It does it. It really does. Sorry, I didn't mention the carbonation is low. Should have mentioned that, and it is a smooth beer. We wanted the fullness and roundness of life of a cask beer, which covers the absence of a certain amount of alcohol that usually provides fullness and roundness. Let's achieve that. We bottle condition, keg condition all our beers, excepting a few recent forays into lager beers. But this process probably adds most to the table beer, though it is supremely essential across all our beers. It is what gives them life. Hop varieties are changed with each batch brewed, but favoured hop combinations are usually fairly frequent. The table beer that Adrian tasted was a Nelson Sauvin, Simcoe and Citra. It was pale yellow in colour beneath a firm snowy head of foam. And it looks like they've done that again here. On the nose, yeah, well, there's no point in me doing that because that's a totally different beer. You're getting the hint of malt, definitely. Fruitiness, yeah. We push a brewing process with this beer in a way that we are not sure would work, says O'Riordan. The mash temperature is really high, so to ensure lots of residual sugars to give a body and mouthfeel of the beer with a higher alcohol level. But this temperature we felt could lead to instability of enzymes, so we were pretty concerned at the outcome. Turns out it works. We're very happy. Fantastic brewing, it really is, because it does. It's rounded. It's full. It's just. Now they've mentioned cask, yeah, because the carbonation's low, and it just gives you that smooth, enjoyable drinking sensation. I think I paid £2.98 for this in the local bottle shop, the bottle stop, and it's well worth every penny. It's just something that in the summer you can sit down and just enjoy and session on easily. And if I'm going to keep a lookout now, because obviously they've got different hop varieties going into different beers. I thought that was the case, and I'm sure, didn't mention it there, I'm sure the ABV changes as well, like 2.8, 3.1, 3. I'm sure that sort of adjusts as well with each batch. But that's a cracker from Kernel, it really is. Nothing more to say. Okay, thanks for watching, cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating.